Hello. Let's try that. Good morning. CJ's here. Was he not just here? Okay. Oh, shoot. That's not what we want. That's what we want. Now y'all can actually see it. Okay. Okay. As you can see, we've got a new setup here. So if you're on Twitch, you won't see my face anymore. But I'm here. And if you're on TikTok, you've got that vertical layout. What do I want to wear today? Oh, probably the usual daily activities. Oof, these colors. Lots of green. Oh. I know, the orientation is different. What do y'all think? Oh, have fun at your son's pre-K graduation. I played some Zelda like this yesterday. It seemed to be alright. I have a video coming out in like an hour-ish, all about the wedding stuff that's going on this season in the game. Looks good. Yeah, it's different. Good morning, Cece. Flick is on your island. Yes. God, I got a lot of stuff in here. Those are hunting if I'm Raven. Nice. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah. People put things in their bodies that they shouldn't. Yeah. Sometimes we get on tangents. But yes. Yes, I'm trying TikTok Live Studio. So it's got that vertical layout. Senna, thank you for the follow. What a long, but also like short weekend. Like I feel like I did a lot. I didn't have a lot of downtime. Becca, thank you for the follow. Y'all may have seen my video, maybe not, but the t-shirts are going to be for sale this evening. 7 o'clock Central Time. So, for those of you who have been waiting, here it comes. Oh, I wish they weren't all neatly folded over there in a pile. I guess I could unfold one. You can go look in the video. It's got my logo on them. They're black and my logo is like big and in the middle. Yesterday I pulled them all out of their individual bags they were shipped in and folded them very neatly and like lined them up so I know what I have of what sizes in order to ship them more easily. So I have like one 3XL because I paid for these all up front and didn't do like a pre-order or something. I just kind of like guessed at some sizes. If we sell all these, it won't be the only t-shirt thing I do. I just didn't know. And the last time I ordered stuff with my logo on it, like I still have stuff from months ago. And I don't want to get in that situation again with shirts, so I didn't order a whole ton of them. They're going to be $20 plus shipping. 3 big time fish in a row. Ba, 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 ba. The Shopify link should be in my bio. That's where they'll be posted for sale tonight. Yeah. I also posted the link to my Shopify in the like announcements section of the Discord if you're in that. All the new river fish this month driving nuts keep getting black bass. Black bass. They're the sea bass of the river. My microphone is so far away. I was recording voiceovers yesterday, and I guess I moved it when I was done. Good morning. I kind of want to go out and do more wedding stuff, but I'm also like, ugh. What am I going to do with all the wedding stuff, you know? Talking about me? That mine was too overwhelming. I get that. Sometimes you need to step away and then come back when you're fresh. Good morning. So Eileen, I've changed my layout. So I'm using TikTok Live Studio for TikTok, and I've made a vertical layout that you can't see on Twitch because the vertical layout looks terrible on Twitch. So the problem with this is that TikTok Live Studio does a really good job of monopolizing all of my electronic devices. Like, if Live Studio is using my camera, I can't let OBS use it for Twitch. It's really annoying. Yeah, so until I figure out a workaround to where I can somehow do both, this is the compromise. I did change up the screen. Carlos is my favorite. I just say looks good, but feeling it wasn't all good. I am frustrated that I can't dual stream the way I want to. Like, OBS is the streaming software I use normally to stream out to both TikTok and Twitch. And I set up one screen and it looks the same on both. But it has been highly encouraged by my agency, my streaming agency, that vertical layout on TikTok. So we're trying it. Even All Pig Island, Carlos is great. He's kind of a grumpy little Gus, and I love him. So it's not that I dislike the vertical layout. I don't dislike the vertical layout. I dislike the monopolization that's forced when you use the thing you're supposed to use over here. It's just annoying. Nice to see your face more of this layout. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Someone asked about Hello Kitty stuff. You get the Hello Kitty stuff from the Sanrio Amiibos. Holly Pato and Co. Thank you for the follow. Hope I said that right. Y'all don't forget there's going to be a bug off this month. So there's going to be one day that guarantees that Flick is going to be on the island. So don't forget to, like, catch and save your bugs, because it's random when he comes otherwise. But we know he'll be there for the bug off, and he'll buy the extra bugs. Loving the island, thank you. What is in that house-shaped thing next to the lava lamp? Oh, behind. I was like, what? That's right. I forget y'all can see it a little better now. So it's my Sunny Angels. If y'all are familiar with the Sunny Angels. The bug off is like the third Saturday in June. I'll have to double check. I plan on making a video to remind y'all. So Sunny Angels are these things that I find, like, when I go to Dallas, because that's the closest, like, big city to me. And you get these in, like, the little blind packaging, and they'll come in sets of, like, okay, well, this one is animal themed, and this one is fruit themed, and this one is cake themed, whatever. So they're these little naked babies, essentially, that have, like, little angel wings on them, and this one's a corgi one. So he came out of the animal pack, and then this one is like a birthday cake. So he was the lemon cake. And I got this one when we went to Dallas, like, around my birthday. And so I go and get one every time we go to the shopping center. So anyway, they're called Sunny Angels, Sonny. Christina, thank you for the follow. Alexis and Moesha, thank you for the follow. Yes, new layouts. We're trying new things. We're having a lot of feelings about them. I play Animal Crossing in the mornings regularly. It's like almost 7:30 in the morning here. I usually start roughly around 7-ish in the morning and go till about 8:30. I'm in the central time zone. So, Crystal, thank you for the follow. I am cutting back a little on my morning streaming this month. Crazy Cat Lady, Kay, thank you for the follow. For those of y'all who are new here, I'm in radiology and I am coming up on my CAT scan like boards, my national registry, and it's a very expensive test to take. And if I don't pass it the first time, then I have to pay to take it again. So, Carlos, that's creepy. Now I can hear you scream from the basement. So I'm trying to cut back a little on my streaming so that I can focus a little more on my studying. No, I'm not an MD. I'm technically a radiographer, a rad tech, radiologic technologist, all the same thing. So I have my degree in radiologic science. And then you can cross-train at your job and do some extra coursework and record repetitions of exams and be eligible to sit for the registry in like CAT scan and MRI and bone density and things like that. You don't have to have like formal schooling necessarily. I love radiology. I take my test July 7th, so we are just about a month out. Oh, Chow Mein, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. And it's funny because, like, I do MRI full time now. I rarely do CAT scan anymore, but having the initials behind my name makes me more valuable, like, if and when I need another job. And I get a small bump in pay for having the actual credentials. Thought I was going to be skinny lady Felcher said on the show. You know what? Yep. Fun medical surprises, right? You got Bob to join your island? Awesome. I know Bob's very popular. Good morning, your ACH streams. Good morning. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Any tips on designing the island? I think my biggest tip is like, don't get too in your head about it. Everything that you do can be undone. It can be redone. It can be reconfigured, whatever. That's the great thing about the island. So you can do it seasonally. You can do it based on your mood. Mine's just kind of like, doesn't really have a theme. I mostly just went with the idea of like, if I could go live on this island, what would I want? What would be my ideal place to live? Shadow, they're giving a berryman. Yeah, I was just explaining to someone the other day. Someone asked me what my schooling was like and what it's like working in radiology, and I was like, you know, it's more than just taking pictures of bones. If you have an orifice, it's likely we can put contrast in it. And they were like, oh, and I said, yeah. A bunny with fishnets? What villager is a bunny with fishnets? That's funny. Speaking of which, I hear an ambulance. I guess I don't have my... just their organs. That's funny. Yeah, I was working in surgery, and that was nice because everyone was asleep. Oh, I do have my slingshot. It's just not favorited for some reason. That's weird. Now, how far has this... Oh no. I'm never gonna get this thing. Watch out, Marshall! There we go. Of course it's... Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what we struggled so hard to shoot down out of the sky. Clay? Oh, conductor's jacket. Excellent. Yeah. I keep the fossils because I open my island up once a month to visitors, and so sometimes I'll assess them and sometimes I'll just leave them like that and let y'all come and take what you want. Speaking of which, let's see if we need to sell fruit. Why do you pick the gold roses? To sell them. The gold and black ones are worth some decent money. What's going on in my pockets here? No, I don't have all my stamps. I'm still missing some. So let's see, let's throw this gyroid down here with its friends. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I didn't realize, like, there's a little sailboat and like a lighthouse on the windows of Nook's Cranny. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's it. Sure, why not? Imperial table. Imperial low table. I only ever see them in red. This is a nice change of pace. Are y'all going out and doing all the wedding stuff? Doing all the different wedding stuff? Supposedly it's different every day. Oh, I don't have the bells for that. Yeah, we're gonna go out there today and check it out. It's like a month-long thing, so or else I'm avoiding it. Yeah, I've never really participated in it because I think the last time I was playing consistently was in 2021, and I was planning my own wedding, and I was like, I'm not also going to plan a animal wedding, so. Katrina want to purify me? Just trip and fall. I don't remember what we planted in these trees, so unless they're over 10,000 bells, I never remember if it was... more than 10,000 bells or not. It probably was. I usually plant more than 10,000. Let's shake these trees, get some wasps. Some items nice if you want romantic or elegant things. Yeah, I did go look last night at like the list of stuff you can get with all the heart crystals that you earn. And there's a decent variety of stuff. Plus there's like a wedding wand DIY if you want the wand. And there's like wedding fencing you can earn after you've done so many of the photo shoots. Your island is wedding, so very cool. Oh yes, this is perfect for you. There's also supposed to be some seasonal wedding items in the Nook shopping. And there's also supposed to be wedding clothes. So in the seasonal section, yeah, the nuptial bell, the nuptial ring pillow, the nuptial door plate, and the flower petal basket. These are all wedding things that are seasonal that you can buy. Do you know your island is 5 stars? Mine is not 5 stars, but it was at one point because I got these little bad boys here. I leave too much stuff laying around for it to be 5 stars. I have not grown blue roses yet. I think we've got some fish saved up to sell him too, but I want to go empty my pockets first. Yeah. So let's go drop this stuff out here. You love the new live layout. Good, thank you. We're trying some new things. Drop in some more items for my eventual island opening. Looks like it's going to end up being early on Father's Day, is what everybody seems to have voted for. Chloe, thank you for the follow. Is your goal to be a treasure island? I don't know that I would phrase it that way. I kind of act like a treasure island, I guess, because I leave all that stuff out for people, but once a month, for a while, I've been opening up my island once a month and letting people come and visit, and I let my subscribers here go first as kind of a, thank you and a little reward for being subscribers and supporting the stream. And a subscriber is different than a follower, because the subscribers are the ones that pay the monthly subscription that I see a portion of. And then I let my Discord followers come second, get in line second, and then general TikTokers get to go next, and Twitchers, I suppose. Thank you for the heart me, Megan. Normal island, gifting island. Yes. Why bury so many bells? Why not? There's a chance it could be that many bells. I usually just bury what's in my pocket, because why not? No risk, no reward, right? It's gonna rain again, it sounds like. So the gold spot will turn into a money tree every time. It will not return more than 10,000 bells necessarily. So everything up to 10,000 bells is guaranteed. So if you bury 10,000 bells, you'll get 3 bags of 10,000 bells. But everything above that is a gamble. Will you make a rock garden? No, I do not have the patience for a rock garden. I just like know where all my rocks are and I don't break them. Put this extra shovel away. Alright, let's get out these fish I've got saved up in here. Yes, so that 69,000 bells I just buried, I might get 3 bags of 69,000 bells, but if not, it's going to be 3 bags of 10,000 bells. So you can gamble, but it's one or the other. I agree. You should be able to select multiple things from storage. Doing it one at a time is like... I do not time travel. I do not time travel, and I've never been to a treasure island. Yeah, just the other day I shook off 3 bags of 99,000 bells. I also have a video kind of about the money trees, because this isn't the case now. I had someone argue with me one time that it was not possible to get more than 10,000 bells off a tree, and I was like, look friend, I have video evidence. So... I have a playlist of Animal Crossing tips, and the money trees is in there, kind of explains them, and it shows my character shaking money bags off trees of different denominations. It is definitely more of a gifting island, yes. But, like, when I have people come to the island on the day I open it, I block off a specific section of the island so they can't get, like, over here. Accidentally buried everything, only got the 30k back. Yep, it's frustrating when you do, but I have so much money in the bank, like, there's no point in me not trying. Receipts, yeah, for real. Don't sit here and argue with me, you know, I've got recorded evidence. Well, if you go to Katrina and you get, like, a good fortune with money, you have a higher chance of getting a return on your bells. So sometimes you should go out to her on Harv's Island first, if that's an option for you, and get your fortune told before you bury your bells. How'd you get so much money? I've been playing this island for almost 700 hours. And I used to sell a lot of turnips. And I made a bunch of money that way. And then at some point, you just stop running out of stuff to spend bells to, like... Other than the luck and money trees. So, I think stuff sells for a little bit more in Nook's Cranny, if I'm not mistaken, and then you might end up on a good mystery island, like a money mystery island. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Crystal Jade, thank you for the rose. I just saw that. Sorry if that's delayed. When will Nook Shopping update? Nook Shopping should change every day. Or the... Are you talking about the app on the phone? Or... Good morning, Becca. I don't know. Did my Discord should have sent out a message? So the actual Nook shop rotates stock every day. But as far as like the Nook shopping app, they're not updating the game anymore. So kind of like everything that exists is what it is. Yeah. Do people come and pay for the items to take? No, they just take it. I don't need the money. Sometimes if I'm looking for like a couple DIYs or something and y'all have extras, I'd appreciate y'all bringing it. Or some, I always like having fish bait. But no, there's no obligation to pay anything. Sage, thank you for the follow. I know. We're gonna do a stretch just so we can get this knocked out. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Let's stretch. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to do. I have all the extra stuff, so why not? And helps y'all out, get cool stuff for your island. And then some people subscribe to come to the island first, and so that helps me. Sarah, thank you for the follow. That's $0. Thank you for the follow. How do we know when your island is open? Can anyone come? I do it once a month, always on a weekend day. So I did something a little different this month, and I let the members of my Discord vote on a day and time. Usually I just kind of like pick a day that works for me. So far, it looks like it's going to be Sunday the 18th, like an early morning stream on Sunday the 18th. But I posted those dates to choose from before I realized that Sunday the 18th is Father's Day, and I like my dad and my father-in-law, so we might have to change it just based on that. It just kind of depends on what they want to do. Sometimes they don't want to do stuff on actual Father's Day. They want to do it after, so it's not as busy. But yeah, anyone can come, but I use a website called turnip.exchange, and it puts you in a virtual queue, and that way I can kind of limit the number of people who come to the island so it doesn't like crash it. So I allow 4 people at a time, and I put a limit onto the number of people who can join the queue as well. So you have to kind of be prepared and be quick because the line will fill up. And you just kind of wait your turn to get the dodo code and come and that's how it works. Becca, thank you for the gamepad. Hi, Marshall. Elizabeth Johnson, thank you for the follow. All right. Let's buy some stuff. I never scroll down far enough to get to this stuff, so let's scroll down and start from the bottom and work our way up. No, this is the storage shed. So the storage shed allows you access to your home storage from anywhere on your island. That's the only place you can use it is your island. And you can get it after you fully upgrade your home and you upgrade your home storage to at least 2,400 slots. Then you can purchase the storage shed for 6,000 Nook miles. But there's also like a wooden storage shed DIY that you can get, but you earn it the same way. And you can craft a storage shed. It looks like an outhouse to me. I prefer this storage shed. Do you have plans for the items you choose, or just get whatever? I try to just work my way through them and get at least one of everything, because you can only purchase 5 items a day from the Nook shopping. And then I leave them out for people to take because not everyone has the Sanrio amiibos. So I try to buy all the Sanrio stuff and then leave it out for when people come to the island. Let's go to work. So going to work is how you access the DLC. DLC stands for downloadable content, and it's kind of a general term to an add-on for any game. Animal Crossing DLC is called Happy Home Paradise, and it's an additional purchase that you add on to the already existing Animal Crossing game. This is not a standalone game. So you come out here and you decorate vacation homes. But even if you don't come out here to work, there's still some stuff you should do every day. Just caught a Dorado. Nice. Yes. So on Mondays, this is Joan. She's Daisy May's, like, aunt, I think. She's got the creepiest eyes I've ever seen. But if you talk to her, she's in the hospital on Mondays for her checkup. 100 free turnips. Heck yeah. That's like the most she'll give you. So, free turnips from Joan. Her grandma. Okay, thank you, Abby. I wasn't sure their relation. All I know is her face creeps me out. There's also glowing moss and vines out here that you can pick and take home with you. And they will regenerate. She calls her Gram. I don't talk to Daisy May. She grosses me. Everything about the two of them either creeps me out or grosses me out. Joan has dead eyes, and Daisy May needs a tissue. Just for getting the most bells out of turnips. I mean, if you've got the patience and the time to wait, it's not as active as it used to be, but I used to use the turnip.exchange website and travel to people's islands who had like really high prices for their turnips, but sometimes I would wait in line for hours to go to their islands. But other than that, there's a kit for the vine ladder setup, I think. Other than that, you really just have to... Turnips are a gamble too. Did I pick up a bottle already? No. Daisy May could be cute if she blew her nose. It's disgusting. Amy, thank you for the follow. Like, girlfriend, rip a leaf off a turnip and use that. What are you cooking? Mushroom salad. I don't like the texture of mushrooms. Hi, good morning. I was finally able to buy a turnip tester. I was like, what happened to your nose? Yeah, for real. She needs a tissue. Woke up late today. Oh no. I hope you're not late for anything. Sometimes it just sucks, like, even if you normally get up and just have extra time to, like, sit and have breakfast or a cup of coffee, it sucks having that rushed feeling in the morning. I don't enjoy that. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hales, thank you for the roses. I'm totally off. Did I just miss your stream? Oh, okay. There it is, way up here. It could not possibly be further up than that. I use the crops the running nose. For real, though. A ruined seat. Some of these DIYs, I'm like, who is using these? Do you go live every day? I try to. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to go... That's not what I want. So usually I go live every weekday and stream Animal Crossing. I'm cutting back a little this month because I have a big test in early July I need to be studying for. I don't ever check that shop. I should, but I don't have any Poké to spend really, so I just don't even go look. Can you customize villagers' homes now? If you have the DLC that we just came from, and you've decorated 30 vacation homes, then you can decorate villagers' homes, yes. Chum. That's all I want. Multiple homes for ourselves. My friend somehow has 4. You can't unless you make more like profiles on your Switch. Then you can have more than one person living on your island, like more than one non-NPC. I can never remember which one of these is supposed to be white and which one is supposed to be green. So y'all know what time it is. It's Scheibel time. Wild painting left half. The real is white. So this is real. And I think that other one is fake because the ermine is supposed to be like white and it's kind of blue. So this is real. Yes. Let's buy it. We've had a lot of luck with Red having real stuff out here lately. You got a deal. Yeah, it's Shannon's Bible. It's the Scheibel. Yeah, there is a Bells to Pokey. I do have the ATM set up, but I'm just like... He offers that cousin discount on everything. He wants you to think it's real. So the artwork only changes on Mondays out here. Everyone rotates their stock on Mondays. But if you're trying to work your way through his stock to get art, buy something from him every day. Even if it's fake. It's only 5,000 bells. I know it's just under 5,000. I know it's 4,980. But 5,000 bells is super easy to earn every day. So come out here and buy it, and he'll put something new in after you purchase something. Lots of train stuff today. This is Harv's Island. So we want to earn them versus being gifted. I feel that, Jessica. How do you get rid of the fake art? I throw it in the trash. plus hair was a girl. I don't know. A genderless camel, I guess. I don't know. Where is the trash? You need to get a trash can. So, okay, let's talk about the Scheibel. So you can just Google it. But if you want to, I have a list, complete painting list. Tells you what's up. And then I also have a sculpture list, and it will tell you how to tell the difference. Mine's laminated, that's why it's shiny. But you can check them off as you get them. And it will say things like, oh, the fake Tremendous statue has a lid with a handle. The real is open and has no lid. So you'll know which is which. Those are linked in my bio and my link tree. You can download them for free. Print them out. Enjoy. I love a list. Yeah. Because you can just Google it. I like having a list like readily available. You can download your own Scheibel. You can have the paintings, the sculptures list. There's a list for bugs, fish, and sea creatures. And it'll tell you when they're available and how much they sell for and where to find them and that kind of thing. So you can make your own little Scheibel. They're all linked individually, so you'll see a link for everything. All right, my lovebirds, what do you want so much this time? Reception. Another pink and white set. There is an app. Is it the ACNH Guide app that you use? Whoops. Yeah, I hear that's a good app as well. I created my lists back in 2020, back when I had nothing better to do than things like that. Not what I meant to do. Oh my god, do I know how to do this at all? It sure doesn't seem like it. Alright, not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Good morning. Oh, you haven't been out to the island yet to help him with this? It's so fun, though. If everybody would get out of the way, that would be really cool. And by everybody, I mean my character. Also, Reese and Cyrus. Move. Honestly, this room is so small, I can't do anything I want to do. It's not gonna let me line it up evenly, so that's fine. That's fine. I love that. Because you have to write times and seasons. Yeah. That's why I did mine in a spreadsheet, and I don't charge for them, is because I ended up doing a lot of finding of stuff on the internet that other people had already done, and just condensed it into a file that I found easier to use. This is too close. This isn't gonna work. I hate everything about this. This is gonna be all off. Good morning, Mason. Sky, thank you for the follow. There we go. See, look at all the friends you have. Trap you in there. You want pink and white? I'll give you pink and white. Like aggressively pink and white. I do. Cherries are my native fruit. I have all the fruits and veggies here today. Quality is much better here today on Twitch by missing a TikTok chat. Wish you could combine the chats. I know. I wish I could too. I wish I could have my camera active in 2 places at once, but apparently that's not allowed if I'm using TikTok Studio. So, what you gonna do? I know, isn't this reception, doesn't it look so much fun? I want to put this bench, huh? There we go. I will open my island in June, yes, but not today. I never open my island on a weekday. Thank you, Mason. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Not crowded at all. Yeah, let's take a picture. When will you open the island? That is being voted on in my Discord right now. I'm gonna photobomb it. How about that? Ba, 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 ba. A wedding table, oh my god. So the most heart crystals she can give you is 11. So let's see how many she's gonna give me. $14? Oh. Just kidding. I thought it was 11 was the maximum. That was surprising. Well, that video that's about to post is already wrong. good morning. She gave me extra. Oh, thank y'all for the 5,000 likes. The like bar looks very small, but it's there. I know, right? Put that caffeine in my body. So the heart crystals can be used to buy wedding items from Cyrus. But I just made a video about the wedding stuff last night. It's going to post in about 10 minutes, I think. It will tell y'all all about wedding stuff. I get tired watching so soon. That is late. I seem to be people's like early morning get ready for work kind of thing, or the like go to bed kind of thing. Either way, thank you for being here. I do work today. I'm sick of working. When is it time to win the lottery and not have to work anymore? I always work. I work a lot. That is the truth. For real. I know that is not a unique thought and feeling I'm having. Your interviews today? Yes. What's happening where? Gyroids are kind of just collectible. Yeah, they like dance to music, and that's about it. How often are you on call? Thankfully, I'm not on call any weekends this month, but there's about 4 weeknights this month I'm on call. With all the dropped items, I leave them out and open my island up once a month so people can come and take stuff, kind of like a self-made treasure island. I have so many stinking umbrellas. How do I get so many umbrellas? I'm a psychotherapist and I'm so burnt out. Goodness gracious, I'll bet you are. Oh, my shoes even match my wetsuit. Yeah, a month-long break would be nice. Let me pull my foot. Gonna zoom up and try not to hit my desk so it shakes the camera. I might be on call tonight, actually. I should probably check on that. Yar har har. Your songs are stupid, Captain. I don't want to hear it. Oh my god, winter? I'm a rad tech. I do MRI and x-ray, and then when I'm on call, I cover MR, x-ray, and CT, so yay. It was a really long month last month. Between, like, my mom having a heart attack, 2 other techs' moms dying, my coworker getting the flu, there was a lot of, like, overworking and being very busy and feeling kind of stretched thin. Why is it winter on the mystery island? I don't know. I don't like winter. I don't even... We're on a mystery island where it's snowing. Mom is okay. It was very scary, but she's okay now. Yeah, it was just weird because she truly doesn't have any like risk factors that would lead us to believe she was at risk for having a heart attack, because like up until her heart attack she wasn't on any medication, she wasn't hypertensive, doesn't have diabetes, any like literally no risk factors. And then it turns out she had like a 99% occlusion in one of her vessels and like a 70% occlusion in another vessel in her heart. So, try to smoothies and wants a burger. Ain't that the truth? No wasps on the boat tour islands, but there are wasps on the plain islands. So it depends on what vessel you take. Yeah, me too. Banana. Good morning. Oh, see you later, Axe. Just found your page yesterday. Loving watching these lives. Well, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. I do not play Stardew. Although I saw that the digital download code for Stardew was on sale at Target yesterday while I was there. How is your island in the winter? It's not. We're on a mystery island. Can I be your friend in AC? Yeah, my Switch code is posted in my Discord. Anyone can add me through there. I will always accept a friend request on the Switch. That's about the only place I'll accept a friend request. Ski slope flooring, which I already have. Good morning. Question. Good morning. Answer. I had asked about a raise when you got an offer 35. Heck yeah. Good for you. Get that bread. How much of the shirts are going to be? $20 plus shipping. Yes, $20 no matter the size. I don't believe in upcharging for larger sizes. That seems wrong, so I'm not gonna do it. So. God, good thing I brought extras, because I am tearing through my tools today. Bareback ordering 3. Mason, don't let people think they're available yet. But there's also some coffee mugs left, and there's always stickers as well. My friend code is in my Discord. There's a section there to share your Switch code, and mine is pinned in that channel. It is the best coffee mug. I keep mine at work and drink my coffee from my own face mug. Yes, I do have mugs with my logo on them. Yes, Mason does use his mug like every morning. There's only a couple people that have bought mugs, and then I have a mug for myself, of course. And drink my coffee out of it. When I drink coffee, it's rare, but I do. I also drink tea out of mine. That's true. I think the mugs are 18. But wait until tonight when the shirts go on if you want to do both. And then there's stickers, which I usually have laying around to hold up. And I don't know where they're at. All right, 10,000 likes. Thank you guys. Mason, I see you tapping away. Yeah, the shirts are not available yet. They're going to be available at 7 o'clock Central Time tonight. I can show you the stickers. I'm going to have to get up and go get one. 1 second. Everything is just basic, like, black with my logo, except the mug is white with the logo. I guess I did some cleaning up in here recently because this room was a mess. I spent a lot of time in here. Okay, so I've got a large size. These are like 4 inches, I believe. A medium size, that's like 3 inches in diameter, or in, you know, measurements. And then like a 2-inch size. So there's 3 different sizes, but they're all the same of my logo. Boop. No, they are limited. If I could figure out how to do a pre-order, I would have done that. But instead, I just kind of ordered a few different I have small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, and I have like 1 3X. And so I ordered a little bit of each and paid for it all up front. So, crossing my fingers that these sell out. Because if not, I'm just going to be sitting on a bunch of shirts. So, if I do end up selling them all, I will, of course, buy more. Or try to figure out how to do a pre-order. But I'm still learning. Because I'm doing all of this on my own. So, this is a learning process for me. But I like that y'all want stuff. I appreciate that. It's insane to me that I'm selling merch. No, I'm just going through Shopify. So I've already got them on hand. Like, there's a stack of them sitting over there. I can see them. That's how I had yours already and sent it to you. Do you have a tutorial video on how you made your logo? No. No one's ever asked me that. I used a website called Canva. And I don't know what I'm doing. So I just made it up as I went. A lot of my stuff is just trial and error and Googling. That's kind of all it is. Yeah, I really like the Canva app. It's how I made my emotes that are available to the subs, which I need to update and get some new ones on there. But all of the emotes that the subs use, I made those in Canva. Yeah. I'm not ending the live, but like this I made in Canva. Can't use it anymore because it's got my camera all jacked up. My next visiting day is TBD. There's a vote going on in Discord right now on the date. So if you're in the Discord, go vote. How do you get so many Nook Miles? I've been playing this island for a long time. And also I make a point to try to do the Nook Miles Plus that are up here. I try to do these every day, at least the ones that are multiplied, because once you complete it, they'll replenish new ones. And even though it's just a little bit of miles here and there, they're a lot easier to accomplish than trying to catch 5,000 fish, you know. And in the process of trying to catch a red snapper, it increases this number as well. So they work together towards a larger goal. How long have you been playing Animal Crossing? Old games included? Wow. The only other Animal Crossing I played was City Folk on the Wii. I do not remember. That was a time in my life where I was participating in illegal activities, and don't remember a lot. Do you know if you have the Dark Rose wreath recipe? I have no idea. The Nook Miles are easy to spend, but again, at some point, if you play long enough, you run out of stuff to spend it on. But this game, I think I have like 700 hours in. Something like that. I wish they would add more. I know. They would be so smart to keep updating this game, but they're not. Thinking about deleting your island and restarting? It's a bold move, but forget how grindy the first part of this game is until you restart and you're like, ugh, I don't have any tools. I don't have a tool wheel. I don't have any bells. Like, I can't even get to my whole island. But it gives you a blank canvas to start from. Oh no, not my glasses. We're all just chasing that first time ACNH high. Honestly, tell me that this game did not get you through the pandemic. That... saving everything. Yeah, I don't think I could ever restart my island. I would cry. For sure. I need to get my other tools back out. What do I need? I've got an axe and a shovel. I need a net, a slingshot. Ah. Net. Slingshot. Watering can. Restart the one on your husband's Switch? That's true. He was joking with me last night, and he's like, well, now that you have a second Switch, are you going to have 3 islands? And I was like, shut up. No. So, eventually you'll be able to terraform your island once you hit 3 stars and you get the island designer, and that's when you get the stuff to break down the mountains. But you can't change like where your resident services is. Yeah, I bought the Tears of the Kingdom Switch like on a whim. So I have 2 Switches, yes, and my husband has a Switch, so there are 3 Switches for the 2 members of this family. I told myself I was only going to play Zelda games on my Tears of the Kingdom Switch. And so far, I've done that. And I said that to my husband last night. I was like, my Tears of the Kingdom Switch is only for Zelda games. And he goes, until you need a new Animal Crossing island. And I was like, no, shut up. Let you borrow the Tears of the Kingdom Switch, sure. Yeah. Then what would I scream at, Mason? What would I get frustrated at and want to throw? It's so pretty. It has really been a year of me buying gaming systems on a whim, and I didn't really realize it until my husband pointed it out. And I was like, you need to keep that noise to yourself. Let's water these crops. Resident services was unequal when I started to make over my... Yeah. You really have to pick a good resident services. Gotta go to work. Have a good day. You have a good day too. I do. But I said something about like... Because I didn't pre-order the Tears of the Kingdom Switch. I saw everybody opening theirs and I was like... I really like that. That's really pretty. I don't need a new Switch. My Switch works fine, but I have the original Switch. I don't have an OLED, and I had been playing on my husband's OLED, and it was pretty nice. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get one. So I looked, and our Target happened to have like 7 in stock the day they released. And I was like, screw it. You know what? I'm going to buy one. And so I was like, I just did it on a whim, you know, whatever. And he was like, you've been doing that a lot. I said, what do you mean? And he goes, well, you bought that Xbox, and you bought me an Xbox, and then you got that new gaming PC. And I was like, shut up. I forgot about the computer. Neat and Nifty, thank you for the follow. Raquel, thank you for the roses. I'm sorry I'm not... The layout is different, so I apologize I'm delayed in the thanking. Any tips for people just starting out? Because my cousin just got the game yesterday. The game is a little kind of grindy and slow at first, so just be patient with it if you're playing it in real time and not time traveling. Sometimes it's going to feel like you've done everything you can do because you won't have full access to the island and everything. But keep talking to Tom Nook. He's a mafia boss that you're going to have to pay a lot of money to. And just be patient with it at first. I had to take a break from Tears of the Kingdom. My spatial reasoning is not great. The building is frustrating, Jessica. I feel that the building is frustrating. So I use the PC to stream. I don't play anything on PC, although I've thought about it. But I was streaming through this MacBook that I had. And so the PC makes it a lot easier and nicer for me to stream, and having dual monitors that match is nice because I had an extra monitor off of my laptop. So I have this like nice monitor and then my like 13-inch laptop and all that stuff. So anyway, I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought a PC to help with streaming. I feel like I have many crops and trees. I feel bogged down. Yeah, I like to keep mine even, so I have 10 of each. And then with the trees, I just try to have a variety of the different fruits because I have a little bit of all the fruits. And then I keep my non-fruit trees. Like here's a section of cedar and hardwood trees. These don't produce fruit, so I know I'm always gonna either shake wasps or money or the couple furniture items out of there. So I do like to keep mine kind of separate so I know what I'm shaking, so I don't get surprised by a wasp. Haven't got the chance to build your house yet? Yeah, you just have to talk to Tom Nook about upgrading the house, and it's going to cost you a pretty penny every time. Two villagers that I signed as my farmers. Nice. I have all my, like, some of them, like, those are all apple trees, but then there's also that random peach tree, and then there's some orange, like, I didn't really do anything, like, and all these are mixed up with what kind of fruit they are, but then I have, like, a little section that's just cherry trees, and, because I realized, like, oh my gosh, I have way too many apple trees, so I'll go cut a couple apple trees down, and then I'll plant, like, a couple pear trees in its place or whatever, and so they end up getting all mixed up. You've upgraded everything you can on your island. I feel that. I feel like I'm not finding as many gyroids, or maybe I'm just ignoring them. I don't know. Either way, it's fine. Let's go take a quick peek in here. Oh, a paintball uniform. I went crazy cutting trees and cut on my last pear tree without realizing. Oh no, thankfully I have some pears in storage. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the wedding outfits. It's pretty. But there should be special wedding outfits available as well, since we're doing wedding season. That is a dandy hat. Swimming cap, but doesn't tuck your hair up into it. So pretty. Yes, the skull shirt is the one I'm wearing in my logo. Yep. Flip-flops. Yes. I just need some, like, normal flip-flops. Good morning. Yeah, bubble gum. It looks like you're blowing a bubble. I didn't mean to wear those out, but sure. Did I have a hard time dressing my character? I just dressed her how I would normally wear, what I would normally wear, honestly. Socks and flip-flops. Yes. Socks and slides. I've been socks and slides way more than I would care to admit. Alright, I gotta get ready for work. But this has been fun. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I'm okay. Fixing to head off to work. Yeah, so the video about wedding stuff should be dropped. It'll explain what the crystal hearts are for. Y'all have a good day too, and don't forget that shirts are dropping at 7 o'clock Central Time this evening. The Shopify link is in my link tree. It's also been posted in my Discord in the announcements. I am a rad tech, so I do MRI and X-ray full-time. And, yeah, so look for those. If they sell out, don't worry. As I've said before, and I'll say again, all the money that I make streaming goes right back into the stream. So, like, it allowed me to have some funds to purchase these shirts initially. So, I'll use the little bit of profit I'm going to make off them to purchase another round of shirts. So, bye, son. Have a good day. Good luck on your interview today. And I will see y'all later.